Welcome to the ancient art of divination. My name is Aniko Conrad and welcome to my channel. So what I'm gonna talk about today, it may not resonate with you. So take it how you resonate, and if you don't like it, move on so some other people could appreciate this. So what we're gonna talk about today is first where we at. It's 7/24/24 on Thursday. Number 6 is good. Plus 7, 13. So we have number 4. Right. Okay, let's see what's the card of truth today. Also 4 of clubs. Alright. We got 8, 3, 4. So we got lots of 5s, lots of 3s, 1 4 of heart, 8 of clubs, 9 diamonds, king diamond, jack diamond, 7 diamonds. Okay. So let's put this down underneath this. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna use a bunch of cards today, but let me check some here. On a 4, if somebody has a 4 today, number 4, it's also, there's an obstacle in this day. May try patient. It will be like 2 steps forward and 1 backwards. You could become emotionally entangled in objects that aren't worth much. Be vigilant at all times, as you may have the opportunity to make unexpected profits. Today is a good consistent effort in the right direction and may bring some benefit in financial terms. Being a work and investment, if you don't concentrate how do you do routine duties, at a time will fly by. Avoid daydreaming since it will just make the time go more slowly. Could be a great physical day. Pay attention to others and you will be appreciated. I know you're faced with a lot of burdens. Make sure you work carefully and with honesty since you're biting the groundwork for the future rewards. Others are watching how you behave right now and you may not realize it. So set an example and always make a positive impact today. Alright, well here I am today. Somebody was arguing with me today that we have the moon in Leo Cancer. Well, and if you go tropical, it's Leo. If you go sidereal, it's Cancer. So if you go on a Cancer, that's nourishing, right? It's also associated with the moon, the 4th house, number 4, Ketu. Also means common sense, architecture, 4 wheels. Alright, what else we got? So we gotta pick up 7 cards. Let's see if it gets aligned with the computer. Ooh, I like this. A date. 3 of hearts. Celebration. A love triangle. Yeah, if you guys like the 4 of clubs today, could also something with your car you have to fix. Also mean mother communication on astrology. What else was there? We also had 8 of clubs. And 8 of clubs could be a vicious cycle, a round table, or some kind. Or it's an important journey or a huge conversation. Also, we had the 4 of hearts, which is bedroom comfort, and I've been trying to get this room done. Finally it's done. It took a while to move everything from the office. Also means forum or gambling mostly. Balance payments or half empty glass, career events happening quickly, or you have a fair trade. What else we got there? We also had Seven of Hearts, which is you can be disappointed, but it's kind of like a suffering for an artist if you try to move ahead. Um, Conditional love or unconditional love, like prove it if you love me, something like that. That's in the tarot card. You can see all the Seven of Cups. It has all the options all over. It's kind of like an illusion. What is your highest desire? Could mean also broken hearted, or narrow diet, stuff like that. And then we also had the Eight of Diamonds, budgeting for something, or that things finally coming together. Or we also had the Six of Diamonds. And that's bonus, a consign, which is I try to reach some of my teachers to answer some of my questions that I need to know. Or be aware of instability, or maybe some effort will pay off. Then we had the Three of Spades, which is also could mean a childhood memories from 1 to 3. I'm gonna put my underglove. No, that's not where I put my underglove. Like if I felt naked. Alright, so we also had lots of aces. Ooh, home family with Ace of Hearts. And then we had, I'm planning for a new vacation. I really need to get out of here. When I heard that Trump tried to restrict people for traveling, if you got a green card or stuff, I had, what? I don't want to put my personal problems in here. And we also had a four of hearts, which is the bedroom, right? Comfortable furniture. You're thinking about marriages with the Ace of Hearts, and we also, what else saw there? What else was there? Let me see. Okay, so let's see. For me, on a sun sign was 8 o'clock, so that's gotta be a huge conversation about something. But with the new moon and the sun and Mercury, it's a fixed card, so maybe you have some difficulties doing that. Wait. Right, and then you have the Three of Spades in a relationship in the 7th house with Jupiter, so you're protected in here, but it could also mean in a different way, maybe a funny bone or flying away, or you just too hurt right now in this marriage and complication. It's like you're fighting a war with the 5 of Spades, a battle on your own, like a single man combat with the, and there is a female in here, but also could be a male. 2 females there. I was trying to communicate with 2 females today, but unsuccessfully. And then I give a few advices about person asked me if he's gonna get lucky today or not, or tomorrow. What else is it? Oh, but because in the Pluto, the 7 of Diamonds is coming up. Also got the King, Jacks, and the 7. If you got too many diamonds around, that means you've been there, done that, and it just, yeah, you already know what's the drill. With the 5 of clubs and ecliptic, that's pretty cool. That also, it's a huge change. and a great opportunity. Okay, but later on, my son goes into the 10 of spades. That's like a heavy burden. Heavy burden. It's just female, but I'm not into female. But it's too many fives in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, about the King of Clubs and the communication and a group of people. So people are watching you, so pay attention. And with the 9 of Clubs, you're kind of going in the right direction. But on my weekly one, I have the 9 of Spades. Accident? No. Or maybe overcome. Yes, overcoming with the spirit, because you got threes, kings. You already sacrificed some value and you're moving forward in your, instead of the ascendant with Pluto. Ooh, full force. So, okay. My ecliptic is 8 of Diamonds. Complete success, maybe. Ooh, let me see, I got some notes in here. Let me go back to the camera. Is it still on? Oh, yes. Okay, good. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, yes, with 9 of Clubs is long lasting distance, which is I was communicating with a friend of mine, and he's in Europe. All right, so it's kind of King of Spades. So I become the King of Spades. Um, yeah, when you turn 52, you become the moon sign, supposedly according to the card tree. It says ambitious man, but could be ambitious woman, dark woman, detached woman, divorced woman, man, a foreign man, a hard leader, specialist or a doctor. I don't know. What's going on here? Oops. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So you angry about some account. It's kind of like a mirror image, your account. Or you have a betrayal. Or incompatibilities. I don't know. With the 7 of Clubs in the past, that means 7 days a week, coping with a problem. You make the best out of the situation. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see, what else we got? Ooh, I'm finding the 10 of Diamonds. I think, let me check. I think I did have 10 of Diamonds in my card. Maybe I was just dreaming about it. Oh, no, no, no. It's in my Pluto. Yay! Well, if it's in your Pluto, it's kind of mash your ego a little bit. Because you try to accomplish the 10 Diamonds. Maybe, if it's reversed, then you can fear that the future may appear a little bit too dark. And with the 5 of Spades, like breaking all ties of some kind, not just fighting over or okay. It kind of reminds me of what Ernest said once. Like when it comes to the 5 o'clock, it's like run away as fast as possible. Except get you. Can't take all this. Yeah, of course. Let me pause this for a sec. Okay, I'm right back. Sorry about that. Actually, I got a text from my teacher. I always thought this person that I knew a long time ago was so much fun. And for some reason, I knew his year of the monkey, but so I put in 68. I think that's what I remembered somehow. And I just found out today that his year of the monkey was 12 years earlier than that. Oops, there you go, four of clubs again. All right, so let's see what else. 4 of clubs with the ace of spades could be death of something or elimination of some kind of frustration or disease, a new beginning, maybe a new car, new wheels, a good business, maybe some mechanical ability, astrology, which is I'm doing today, modern communication, unborn stress with ace of spades. Ooh. The ace of spades also means good food takes time. So maybe a good vacation takes time because I'm thinking about vacation, but here's a big star with the 3 of clubs. So I have some kind of right. I got probably a lots of unfinished businesses, but I'm so glad I finished this room and I'm moving on. Only one more room to I'm struggling with, but okay, I shouldn't put this one in here. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so 9 of spades come out again, and as I said, you could overcome big spirit or this deep suffering that you had. It's long gone, and you had an aha moment. I don't have suicidal thoughts, but take it how you resonate. Some people may have that. It's very easy to do that in a year of snakes. In year of snake, a lot of people lost their life, but I've seen a lot of that today too. I mean, like people are just flying. I mean, you can just Google how many people just died in one day around the world. A lot. But I see a lot of celebrities also passing out. One of them that I knew, I didn't want to talk about it because it took me a time to recover, is one astrologer was a good friend of mine, Gregory Scott. I have his chart and we talked many times because I liked how he expressed himself in the tarot. And I feel the more time I spend, the more I know, the better. And he was looking for so much love. I don't know why this come in my mind suddenly, Gregory. I think last time I seen him was in April, and then just a week after, I didn't notice until like probably 3 weeks later I found out. He wanted love so much. I even suggested him to make his own tarot card a couple years ago. And he was so excited when I showed him the ancient Babylonian program and the Dodecata Maria. He wanted the love. I have a recording somewhere. I don't know if I want to put it out there. Anyway, so today it looks like it's good. All right, real good. Let's see what else we got. So let's get this. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's start with this card. Let's see, is everything in order? Woohoo! The price of fame. I like it's a good start, but I prefer to have half size of this. Now, which size should I do? Alright, we're gonna start with this one. Well, it's already flying out. Alright, what we got here? So somebody in here is very, very lazy. And he's keeping a little dirty secret. And kiss and tell. Well, is it a secret or kiss and tell? Okay, so somebody may kiss and tell with a dirty secret while he's losing his trick and being lazy. Lazy lover. You guys have a lazy lover? Or even could be unfair or rigged. No, lazy. The message is just in the stars, feeling connected to the universe through astrology. See signs all around you. Finally, you're gonna get the financial freedom. But don't make accidental confession to anybody. A baby is trapped. Uh-oh. You know, with the Queen of Clubs, I keep seeing it a lot. They could also mean puppy, or little dog, or female dog, same as for the King of Clubs, or best friend. And I've seen it a lot. I'm scared to that because I'm afraid. I was so tired. I've been doing one of them, the rooms, and I kept moving furniture back and forth, and I was so exhausted. And by mistake, I turning the male dog in the front of the living room where the female dogs were, and they're on heat. And it was very fast, very quick. But that's how it happened the first time, very fast, very quick. And I just come to the restroom, and all I hear is, "Rah!" My dogs never fight. I said, oh my God, no, I let the male dogs, and I'm not notice any of them get knocked up because I know it takes 1 second. That's how Vicky did it. I was outside in the yard smoking a cigarette, and all I hear is, what is that noise? I come in, the two dogs got stuck together, so that's how I got Rosalinda and Oscar. And it's happening again. I'm like, oh, please not. I hope she fought it off. Because I don't think I'm ready for 2 more dogs. I'm trying to find a family for my dog, a home that they have to be together. You know, that's the way they learn. Anyway, so I don't know if you resonate with this. Maybe somebody has the same problems. Come to Spirit. Come on. Tell me, what else you got for me? All right. We also have a spiritual revolution, which is also could resonate with the 9 of Spades that we had before. You have unspoken feeling, trusting your timing. Okay, but if it comes to the baby trap, could also mean birth control, or are you sabotaging the birth control? Look like she has something in her hand. Is it? Could be a test. Or maybe you're trying to get pregnant. Maybe somebody tried to get pregnant without their consent, which has happened to my dog. You know, if the female dog fights it, tell me I'm not ready. I don't want it. Especially if the mother will fight it. I know that. Wiki, the smallest one. I mean, take it how it resonates, but okay, doesn't want to give me any more. Come on. Oh, shit. All right, somebody's in beautiful, radiant health. So far everything looks really good. I don't know how far this reading is gonna be. I don't even know if this reading for anybody. Maybe it's for the collective today. Let's do it for the collective, and then probably we'll pick a sign. I'll just go for the weekly one. Okay, this one doesn't want to sync to me no more. Alright, let's get a Acacia Cracker. Let's see if that one's gonna give us any more info. So, let's see, what else we got? I'll put that away. Okay. Ooh, Spirit of Angels, come true. What else you got for me? Anything? Too many line now. But it didn't flip, so if it doesn't flip, usually most of the time I don't pick it. Unless I pick it myself. Well, I won't flip. It says pay attention. Pay attention. Alright. Pay attention to what? Okay, take a chance. Pay attention. You are being asked to pay attention close and to the sign you're being given, both to several ones that can be missed. These signs will help you how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Take a chance. I keep hearing this Italian song. I want to learn it. I don't know if I can do it. Find the lesson. Alright. And bottom card, walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to the things more aligned to your soul purpose. Because something has happened and it stopped your track. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you need to grow. There's no such a thing as a failure, so pick up yourself, learn from it, and keep going. Right? Alright, what's the message? Come to Spirit. No more singing? Whoa. Shoot. Okay. So somebody's in their emotion, a lot of emotion. You got choices, a warrior spirit. Pay attention, find your lesson. Some people's feeling very relentless to commit to challenge, approach life as personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So the cards kind of aligned with all the choices you make. Then you will find inner peace and you letting the outside circumstances to create a total manifestation within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. So let the inner peace and attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. You've been asked to make a choice. Interesting. I know. So you gotta make a choice. You gotta trust in your timing. Watch out with your unspoken feelings. Don't make an accidental confession. And young men who are lazy lovers, lazy? What is a lazy lover? Well, you don't perform in bed or something? Or you just want somebody else to perform for you? Or you take advantage of someone else's resources? Or you may do the bare minimum? Won't come out. I will. Consider the option. You narrate your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Sometimes I feel like the cards are talking to me. What I'm seeing here, you're overgiving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate, reevaluate your relationship and commitments, or you may soon risk your health in deteriorating in some way. Oh gee, that's so true. Could happen to anyone. Alright, what else we got here? Let's get some runes in here. I make my own runes. I have plenty of it. I didn't put it on my website yet. Come, sing to me. Come on. Where are you? Tell me. Who is this lazy lover? What are these dirty little secrets? You may have some dirt in your sink. Clean up, declutter. Don't be rigid. Trust your timing. We said that already. This baby trap. I mean, I could consider my business as a baby, you know. And I feel like I'm trapped because, you know, if I can't travel, that's huge for me. Alright, come to spirit. Doesn't want to sing. Okay, let's just pick one then. Woohoo! We got Iwaz. It says, this is a rune is associated with protection and stability. It indicates that their relationships may benefit from creating a strong and a secure foundation. Good for you. What's on the bottom? Oh, traveling.